Hey guys, George from Golden Irons. Family meals for May 2nd are going to be shrimp gumbo with sausage and shrimp, and we're going to do it over rice. And we're also going to do chicken parm. I know chicken parm is a big one. Call early. The phone always rings off the hook with that one. So don't wait, especially if you're in need. If you're in need, um, make sure you call early in the morning. I don't want to. I don't want to miss you guys, and you guys not be able to get some food. Um, Please share this video if you're in need and you can't afford food. And I know some people are getting money and some people aren't. I know SNAP is coming in on Monday, so I know it's the end of the month, and I know a lot of you guys probably are running out. Call Golden Irons. We got food for you. Um, don't worry about it. I know a lot of you guys that usually are really good about this stuff, and just with this whole thing going on, just you guys are at your wits' end, and don't be. We're here to help, and a lot of the community got behind us, and they donated it too. So it's not like you guys should suffer. We're all in it together, and we really, there's no need. Just call. We'll take care of you guys. We'll help you guys out. And it's just we're all in it together. So don't be foolish. Don't be prideful. Just hey, and this is how it works. You ready? You just call up the restaurant and say, hey, listen, my name is so and so. I want to order one of these family meals, and I'm just a little short right now. And I guarantee there's not going to be a question asked. They're going to ask you what time you want to pick it up. They're going to ask you if you've picked up delivery before. They're going to walk you through all the rigmarole to pick up curbside, because we have a pretty heavy duty protocol to keep you safe, keep us safe, and that's it. We're not gonna ask what happened. We're not gonna give you a song and dance. You tell us you can't afford it. Done deal. No questions asked. Um, I had a gentleman come in today to the restaurant and walked in and opened the front door and walked right in like he owned the place. And turns out he was a from Greece, and he flew into Logan, and he's been in a hotel in Boston for 6 weeks. He was in the process of moving his family to the United States, and was stuck in a Logan airport trying to fly back to Greece, but they closed it down, so he couldn't fly back to Greece. So he was in Boston for 6 weeks, staying at a hotel, and somebody told him to go to Worcester. So he goes to Worcester, tries to find a hotel in Worcester, and nobody's letting him rent a hotel in Worcester, so he's just staying in his car. So somebody told him to come down to Springfield. So he comes down to Springfield, and yet he can't find a place to stay. So somebody in Springfield told him to come down to try to get a room in the suburbs around here. Turns out he got a hotel. He found somewhere to stay. He actually checked out the schools. He likes the schools, but he didn't have anybody to talk to. Nobody spoke his native tongue. So he called around to all the restaurants, and he found Golden Irons, and he called up and he asked if the owner was Greek. And one of my employees told him I was. Then he asked if I knew how to speak Greek, and she said yes, he does. Turns out he came to the restaurant. We had about a 15-minute conversation. He was telling me a story and so on and so forth. And he came like right around 4 o'clock. And at first I didn't know what to make of him. I didn't know if I was getting a song or a dance. I didn't know what the deal was. And turns out this man just wanted to talk to somebody because he hasn't had anybody to talk to in his native tongue in 8 weeks. And my staff was worried because they didn't know him, and I was talking to a stranger outside, and they just wanted to make sure everything was okay. And when I came back and told them the story, they were like, that's so sad. I go, I know. They go, what'd you tell him? I said to him, well, I'm a little busy right now. I got to get all these family meals out. But if you're really looking for somebody to chat with, come on Tuesday or Wednesday, and I'll sit down and have a conversation with you, and I'll buy you a cup of coffee. It goes to show you, with all this crazy stuff going on, that there's some people that are trying to make a new life for themselves before this whole thing started. They have nowhere to go. I asked him if he wanted a plate of food before he left. He said no, he was good. And the funny thing is, they just made tamales, and he probably would have knocked his socks off too because they're the best. But you know, it's amazing. It's unreal. We are all stuck in our shell, and I know 6 weeks ago we were all complaining like we got all this stuff to do, we got all this work to do. But I guarantee there's a lot of you out there that don't want this to stop. You love spending time with your family. You love spending time with your kids. You love being at home with your wife, your spouse, your brothers, your sisters, your mom and dad, whoever your extended family is, and you love how much quality time together. I guarantee a lot of you guys are going out for walks. A lot of you guys are trying to find things to do outside, and before you probably never even had time to do that. And it's amazing now, after this has become a regular thing and after we got deprogrammed from our schedule, how I guarantee a lot of you guys are going to miss this when this is all over. And we don't even know really what we're getting ourselves into with this either. They're saying that they're going to start opening up the state May 20th. But really, what does that mean? I don't know. I have a patio. Does that mean I can open up my patio? But do I want to? Do I want to, you know, without being 100% who has it, who doesn't have it, do I want to expose my help to that? I don't know. There's a lot of gray area in a lot of this stuff, and it's mind-boggling to me. But like I said in my first couple of videos, I have faith that everything's going to work out. I have faith in God. And believe it or not, I'm starting to have faith in humanity, which I don't think I had before, but I definitely have it now. You guys have shown me some things that I still scratch my head about. Well, it's late. It's 12:30. I just got home. I gotta make some dinner, and I gotta get some rest for tomorrow. I know tomorrow's gonna be a big one with that chicken parm and the shrimp gumbo. Those were two big heavy hitters that we've done in the past. So for family meals, and with SNAP coming in on Monday, and I know a lot of people are running out of food stamps and stuff like that. So I know tomorrow's just gonna be big, and I really am glad that you guys are enjoying those New York style pizzas, and I really am glad that a lot of you people are ordering off a regular menu. It lets us do what we do. And as you guys know, like right now, you know, there's two big cooks in my kitchen. There's me and Hector, and usually one of us will take one family meal, and the other one will take the other family meal, and then, you know, the regular staff will handle the regular menu stuff. And you know, it's a lot of work. And you know, I said to them, I go, we've gotten better as people, better at our craft since this whole thing started. So, you know, this is not all doom and gloom. There's been a lot of positives that come out of this, and you know, the longer it goes, I think the more and more we all realize that. So anyway, love you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Please share this video if you're in need, if you don't have enough to eat, if you're struggling right now. Let us know. We're gonna help you. You know, no questions asked. You know, you just let us know, and it's yours. Not a problem. Okay. Shrimp gumbo and chicken parm. Have a great night, and thank you.